So you're thinking about moving to Pismo Beach, California? Well, today we're going to dive into my computer and I'm going to show you a map of Pismo Beach, California. I'm going to walk you through a couple of different neighborhoods and show you different price points in different areas. And make sure you stick around till the end because I do have a secret tidbit for locals only that you're not going to want to miss out. And we're going to get after it right now. Okay, so if this is your first time to the channel, please do take advantage of hitting that subscribe button and the bell. That way you'll be notified as soon as I put more information about Pismo Beach up here. So anyway, we should be looking at my screen here. Pismo Beach is laid out in these red lines. So Pismo is not very big. It does mostly go right along the coastline, but you see that we do have this Pismo Preserve over on the right-hand side that goes up into the hills. Now that reserve just recently opened up over the last couple of years, and before even the local people here never had the opportunity to go up into these hills and look down onto Pismo Beach. So when you come into town, definitely make sure that you go up there and take a peek at that preserve. It goes way, way, way up here in the hills. So let's start with the southern part of Pismo Beach. So we're down here by the Monarch Butterfly Groves on Highway 1. Right along Highway 1, we have manufactured homes on the right-hand side, and we have some 55 plus communities, a lot of fifth wheels, a lot of camping over on the beach side over here in Pismo Beach. So there's not a lot of opportunities to buy land here, but we do over in this section here have the opportunity to buy manufactured homes and have some space rent, or maybe even own a little bit of property down there. So this is would be considered our more affordable part of town, and it is there's a lot of 55 plus communities there as well. Now when we get into downtown Pismo Beach, right in this area, we're down here by the pier. We have a lot of mixed use homes. We have single family residents. We still have some original little bungalows down here from the 50s. And then we also have, right next door, we'll have some big giant, triplexes and very large single family homes that people have replaced the little original bungalows with. So that's the downtown area. You'll also find a lot of nightly rentals, and we have all the hotels and all the fancy places to stay for your short-term rentals down here. Now on this right-hand side, up here in Pismo Beach, this is where I am now in my office over on this side of the highway. So this is Pismo Beach. This is called Pismo Heights, and there are a lot of really nice homes up here on the hills. These are some bigger, more established homes. They were built up there because there's more land, and of course there are the views because you're going up on the hill. So very, very popular, kind of a higher end part of town up there on the Pismo Heights area. And then once we get way out here into the hills, it's really, there's some great opportunities to own some acreage and really take advantage of some open spaces out here. So it's really neat because when we're right down here in Pismo Beach, we can just kind of disappear a couple miles eastward into Pismo Beach and just kind of disappear into those hills. Now, as we go farther north up the 101, we're right up here in the South Palisades. These are, again, some newer homes built up on the east side of the 101, going up towards San Luis Obispo. These properties are all built up there because they have great views over Shell Beach, and you can look out over the ocean, get those amazing sunsets that we have here in California. So there are not a lot of beaches here, but there is access to the ocean. I say there aren't a lot of beaches because it's mostly cliffs. So if you want to get down to the ocean, you're usually taking stairs and going down onto a rockier type of beach. But they do have a tendency to be kind of secluded down there. There's not a lot of people down there, and it's a good place to launch kayaks and such out there in Shell Beach. When we get to this very northern part of Shell Beach, and almost to Avila Beach Road, that's kind of a really exclusive part of town. It goes down to the bluffs, and there are some really big, beautiful properties, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. There are walking trails that go out here towards Avila Beach. So you can go out, you can walk, you can see the beautiful homes that are out there. Those folks, of course, have private drives going to their homes, but just a really, really neat, beautiful place to go out and hike. So that's kind of the lay of Pismo Beach. It is not a big town at all, but that's what we like about it. It's just really quaint. It's easy to get around. Anytime that you're up here in basically Pismo Beach, all of Pismo Beach is a huge advantage, is because it's right here on Highway 1 that goes north and south, and it's on Highway 101 that goes north and south. And you can see that we're kind of right in the middle of San Francisco Bay Area up there and Los Angeles down there. So with our location, our amazing weather, and then we have incredible access to these cities, so all the sporting events and everything else that the city has to offer. Pismo Beach is really a great place to be. So, of course, as always, give me a call, shoot me a text message or an email, anything that I can do to help you out, to help your transition to moving to Pismo Beach very, very smooth. Just let me know. That's Bruce Carson, Realtor at KellerWilliamsRealty.com. Okay, so I said that if you stick around to the end, that I would show you a good secret about Pismo Beach. So I'm going to go back to my tool here on the map. Now, when we are in Pismo, across the street, see there's the police station. This fire station is here. This is Bellow Street, and this is a walkway right here that goes under the highway right downtown Pismo Beach, and it connects over here to the police department, fire department, the middle school, and all the apartments and everything over on the other side of the street. So you can park there, you can avoid parking, and it's kind of like a secret passageway to downtown Pismo.